Hello friends and welcome back to our playthrough of Shogun as OTOMO, the Christian faction in Shogun. We are resuming this evening in quite a positive position, although we did finish last stream with a crash and a pretty pivotal battle. I think it was around here somewhere, but I honestly don't remember where. I think it was one of these two. I'm going to try my best not to mess things up and let it play out as it did, so we have the same battle. Here we're trying to consolidate, watch our public order. Back home, we're in a very good position. We have strengthened our economy in the north and we're still slowly chipping away at Shoni, causing revolts and trying to move in and take over where we can. Our army is sort of poised and ready to go here, as you can kind of see. Pretty basic army with some nice bells and whistles in places. Down in the south, we've obviously finally secured Osumi, which we're going to have to try and manage and get the public order better. Although it's honestly not looking fantastic, it has to be said. Let's get some lads there if we can. Our naval situation's pretty good. We're recruiting and moving lads around here. We're just trying to basically show off ourselves, and then we're going to try and ship some of our reinforcements that I believe have been trying to make it for quite some time, e.g. this entire army. We're going to try and get them on a ship and get them shipped up to here to help out. Or either that, we use them to basically try and get a foothold here. There's options. But we resume and we'll see what's what. We're just ending turn now. Ah, Bowen. Moving up in the world, taking on extra roles, eh? The big man. Oh well, I appreciate that, Bowen. Really do. It's slow growth, man. It's so slow growth. Our wars are currently against... I actually... Who's that? Our wars currently are with, is it Sue or Sui? I'm actually not sure what the name is, but we're at war with them just now. They're the current sort of threat. So we're gonna see what they have to offer and if they're going to be a problem. If I'm completely honest, I was basically planning on putting all of our efforts into fighting in the east in our sort of beachhead, and putting minimal effort into defending at home. So basically using our natural choke point that we have in fact fortified. But we'll see. We might end up needing to go on the offensive to try and get them to piece us or get rid of the war. So we're in a good position, Jesus. Oh, it's Noto Hatakeyama that attacked us. Now there's a huge part of me, right? A huge part of me that wants to fight this just to try and cause damage, but we'll take this one on the chin. We've killed a couple of hundred of them, but nothing exciting going on, sadly. They've taken that and retreated. Interesting. I can't remember if that's what happened last time. I do not recall. Beard, how you doing, my man? Welcome back. You good? Have you used your enemies for every... kind of, yes. The problem was we kept getting attacked at inopportune moments. But we're basically... we'd organise like a death stack. We'd basically organised a death stack to go, and they basically got interrupted by the war kicking off. So for example here, we're being a real scumbag. We're going to try and assassinate him again. We're going to try and incite another revolt. We're not always good enough, and then he's trying to do the thing. And we're doing the thing. So here we're just constantly trying to weaken them and belittle them and see what we can do. Here they are, it's not a bad army. The problem we'll have is if they try and go to the next province. That's what we're not here for that. But we'll see what happens on that front. Province lost, West F2. So we have, that's our vassal there. I forget the Shoni are a vassal, right? It's such a wild card, I forget. So our army here, I wouldn't say they're particularly great. We shouldn't be attacked by our vassal from there, so I think what we'll do is we'll move our army to here. And then here we're going to move our matchlocks there for defensive purposes. Cannons, 4 cannons is definitely too much. But I'm here for it. We've got our Portuguese gunner boys. We're probably going to put them here because I think this will be kicking off soon. Or do we put them in here because we're going to be fighting. Let's put 2 in there. And the other 2 are going to make their way along there. Although we could get them some free experience here, couldn't we? So maybe we do this just to get some experience for them. We then have our ship, which has successfully made the journey. We are going to send it back. So I think we're basically going to have like a constant trade of basically shipping lanes here, where our ships are going to be super frequently going between our capital and the front. All we're going to be doing is basically transporting our sort of elite troops on the ships that make it safe to do so. So that's the plan. I am going to fight this because we've just taken it. We lost 2 men. And we have peacefully occupied this once again. Repairing, upgrading the farm. You lads are going to continue on your journey that way. Right. 4 cannons is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. Here we're doing okay. We could move some of these lads up. Let's get some of the archers moved around here. And I think there's some matchlocks there as well. So maybe we move the 3 of them there. This place is going to be unhappy until we repair it, which is fine, honestly. Could upgrade there, not really wanting to. Could upgrade here. That is tempting. That means we can then recruit pretty decent units here, so I'm for that. Here, we're going to leave these boys in the fort just now. I'm tempted to move some of these cannons. 4 cannons is ridiculous in an army, isn't it? I don't think we need that. Quartermaster South Bungo is continuing to recruit here. Got our general recruiting there. Is there anything else we want to recruit unless I get a veteran Yuri Ashizeguru? Could be cool to do. What would we research again? We're going for Way the Bow. We're wanting those cheeky fire arrows. That's the plan there. Do we have a Portuguese? We don't have a Portuguese ship here. Do we have one spare? We do. But it's not been repaired. That's weird. We do have the black ship is here. So I think what we're going to do, stick these boys on here. Ship them over to the black ship. Now that they're there, we'll go to the navy. The transport ship that got them here, we're going to basically move that back down here. And then these lads are basically making their way towards the front. Though we could probably just land them here, actually. And then again, they're basically sailing past our ship that's going the other way. And we're basically creating a ferry service, is what we're saying. Imitek, how are you, sir? Imitek, I can still remember like ridiculing you for using the mod with the extra provinces, and it's amazing how I've basically came to a point where I feel the game needs it. It makes me laugh. But I don't think we're doing too much else here. I think we're fine. Down here, what's going on? Are they happy now? Just. They're just happy. So we won't tax them just now. That's the only place we're currently not taxing is there. Up here, I'm not sure what the crack is with these lads. I'm kind of tempted to move this army back and maybe try and fight them in the field. But it's not a terrible army, is it? I'd really like them to attack there and have a really good challenge. Base, how you doing? Get from the OG game, what do the mods add? Boostar has done us a solid there. Hello there, by the way. And check that out. Massive map overhaul. There is a unit overhaul. It's basically... I'm a massive Radius fan, right? But I find Radius incredibly overwhelming with the unit recruitment. As you can see here, this mod, we're pretty deep into the tech tree for gunpowder, etc. This is much more reasonable and manageable. Sometimes in Radius, I just feel like overwhelmed. So it's pretty good the way it's run. And hello, Regan, the artist formerly known as. Hope you're good. Oh, and what story are you running on the tech? 12. Unfortunately, this is not a Warhammer Bowen. But I'm here for what you're trying to do. Right, so we currently have a few boosts. It's crazy money from trade. Let's see. We're basically holding position just now and see what's what. I feel like you went to the Playboy Mansion, one of those Playboy Mansion parties. Don't know how I feel about that comment. 10 years ago, that would have been like, oh, cool. Nowadays, not so much. The word sus comes to mind. What's even worse is I was actually just massaging my hip with this, which I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if that's coming through at all. I was standing here just going into my hip. I had a pretty horrendous like 2 weeks there, where basically my pelvis was off squint. This is a massage ball. You're meant to roll on it or like massage yourself, but I'm literally just pressing it into my hip. It's pretty awful. It's kind of painful actually. So today I sat for like maybe 10 minutes on the chair with it against the back of the seat into my sort of hip, and I was basically lifting my leg and dropping it. Interesting. Lifting my leg, dropping it, lifting my leg, dropping it, and I could literally feel the tendon from like my lower back, hip down into my leg being stretched and worked the entire length of it. It's awful. But it seems to have fixed it. We are not taking peace here. We do want to peace them, just not yet. I'd like one more province, so we've got a single province we have to defend and not two. And Radius is an overhaul mod, Bowen. I don't know if anyone here would agree or disagree. I would say Radius is like the OG massive change the game overhaul for the game, but it kind of adds like an overwhelming amount of units. Foreign prosperity. I will absolutely continue with that. So you guys are still unhappy here, which isn't very, very great. We are moving units around. We can't tax there or they're going to be mad. So we have our army here. I am going to go south. We ideally want to attack here. I'm hoping they're not sitting in ambush or something. Doesn't look like it. I've been teased in here. I'm tempted to fight this just for the old, you know, classic warm-up. Here we should probably... Should really upgrade that. We need at least a basic hold in there. You're happy here? Yes, you are. So we can take the two of you, put you in there, and that way we can actually tax here. Good. Right, construction completed. Not much going on there. Trait gained. Womanizer. Such an ass trait, that. Right, they are quite literally just burning everything, so I think what we're going to do is attack this revolt, get rid of it for our ally, / for us. And then we're going to move this general around here, and I think we're going to end up fighting this army just to get rid of them, essentially. On that note, we're also going to take this opportunity to try and, again, it's such a weird playthrough, but after watching the Shogun TV series, this feels fairly hands-on. That's our vassal. We're trading with them. We're actually in really good terms. We're basically constantly trying to like undermine them by encouraging revolts. So that's cool. Very low chance of being successful. Oh dear. So we're basically trying to encourage a revolt, and then when the revolt happens, our plan is we go in and we sort of sweep up. That's literally the game plan right now. So we're moving our sort of main army for trying to take care of these guys to the east. Then we're going to try and double team Suwa there. If we're complete, they've got reinforcements coming. I'm going to go and just continue messing with them. They may have a couple of armies coming here by the looks of it. But again, our plan there isn't really to sit and contest and have that be a point of sort of contention and somewhere we're really going to fight and dig in. Did we recruit the general here? That does give you a general. So one of the things we weren't sure about is if you just recruit this, does it give you a general? And it turns out it does, which is cool. Now what I kind of want to do is get some veteran Yari and send them along. I also like, I genuinely love Nodake in this game. Like, I think they're so cool. So this should also mean that having done that, we should have someone else we can appoint, right? So he's going to be the Commissioner for Supply. Yes, that's right. Okay. Then here, public order still absolutely ass, so we're leaving that as is. Right. Our Great Ferry is going to make its way here. We're going to offload these boys there, and we're basically starting to gather our army. So he's been dumped. Ship here is pretty much good to go. That's the is it the black ship? Yep. It's making its way back. These lads are going to go in there, and they're basically just a ferry service. They literally are. That's what they do. So they're going to come to here. We're gathering our next lads for the ferry. One more turn, we'll have another general. Grab another veteran unit. They're going to go on that, and then we're just ferrying to the front lines. Constant ferrying. NB, how are you, man? Hope you're good. Boop to you, sir. Why is Guy Fawkes your agent? it's roughly the right time period as well. I have no come back to that. It's a very astute observation, Blind. I'll give you that one. Right, we're moving there. I think that's done. Here we're basically posturing. We're going to fight this battle just to get warmed up for the stream. It's an absolute walk in the park. We have 4 cannons. Let's just enjoy ourselves here, right? And Cody Waterman. Hello, sir. Welcome on in here. Hope you're a good fam. Now, do I recognise this? I don't know if I do recognise this map. One of the other mods we're running is it basically adds new castles and maps to the game. So this is one of them. I just don't know if I recognise it. But this is the Battle of Suwa. Oh no, we have fought. We have fought a battle here. Now, where are we going to put our 4 cannons? I think we definitely need to put some here in this high ground. It's a pretty good elevation for firing into the castle, if we're honest. I might just put another one here. Again, it's going to bother me. I'm just going to put them in line. Pretty good elevation there, or at least some of them are. And then do we want someone here? Not terrible here, it's not great though. Wait a minute, they're out of the zone. Where do we go here? Nah, I feel like here's could be more advantageous. And then I'm thinking I might just put one here just for a different sort of avenue of attack, a different angle. I'm going to put some Portuguese lads here just in case they do try and come out here and cause any problems. And then I think when we previously fought a battle here, I think we basically just attacked one wall. I think we're going to more or less do that. That being said, I'm overcomplicating this because this should be a literal walk in the park. Are you going to be firing at the back of your own men? Certainly shouldn't be. General is going to go here, and that should be everyone in position. Let's do this. Shikabe have taken their island. Gearing up to a mass invasion of Honshu to liberate the island of the 10th. That is the Jodoshins. Gone ham. Eco Iki in this, if you're running the mod pack in my tech, they definitely seem to go ham in this. Is that the Crane Bombard from hard mode activate? Honestly, MB, if you ask me who hard mode is in Shogun II, it'll 100% be OTOMO. I'm going to let them all fire at will and we're just going to see what happens here. I actually lied. We're gonna... No, I might just let them fire a ball. Right, their gate is there, so I feel like if we move these lads to here, they're not going to be able to come out without coming under fire. Our cannons are about to do their thing. That's so cool to watch, isn't it? Is there a camera on this? I feel like this isn't a normal camera view. I kind of just want to sit and enjoy this. It's like an ambience, isn't it? And I will shoot their towers, honestly. Crystal Iron Lee Scott. Hello, friend. This is so cool to watch.
My lord, a glorious victory.
Those cannons just went... Really? Our cannonballs just went from here through there and almost hit our cannons on the other side. Is their morale actually wavering? I think the game's getting a bit excited there. I mean, we're killing vast waves of them, but still, let's try and take care of some of these towers. Be nice to keep casualties to an absolute minimum here as well. Time to move our matchlocks up to probably about there. They can go into that bad boy and our archers. Go there. Don't really... If I'm honest, I don't really want to give them an opportunity or an angle of attack here, so I think we're just going to sit and use all our ammo and then we'll see what's what. I mean, I feel like as the OTOMO, you're basically masters of siege, aren't you? Like, that's kind of your job. So you lads, let's just hammer this wall and try and kill as many of the lads on the wall as we can. Apparently these guys are out of range there. Look, see the cannonballs? Basically hitting us with our own They're almost hitting our own men. Our archers seem to be a little bit too far away, so we're going to close that gap. I'm also going to get our melee boys behind and ready to go should an opportunity arise. And our general's going to come stand here. Here we go. Right, you lads, let's just... Oh, it makes me nervous, the cannonballs. Let's try and take out that. And let's take out... Is that gate gone yet? It is. Let's just try out these lads. Look at the arrows going in. We're trying to get a nice ambient screenshot here for our thumbnail. I think I caught that. Kind of hard to tell. I'm here for this. I mean, I feel like you can't zoom out this far in the vanilla game. I mean, some ASMR here. I could honestly sit and watch this. I think it looks great. Look at those cannonballs make me so nervous. It's funny, right? In Total War, you sort of maneuver yourself into positions like this. Like, I could take this fort for fun with the units we have and our setup. Like, I could hammer this place, retreat a turn, and then come back if I really wanted to do it with full ammo again. I'm not going to be that sweaty, though. But that's how simple this game can be. We're destroying the buildings now, just to really assert our dominance over them. Some of our archers are still not firing, so what we're going to do is move into, like, deadly close range. And then I think we could probably move our spearmen in. Not too close though, we learned the hard way about that. We did lose a general that way. Cannons should be getting to the point they're almost out of ammo. Can you lads fire here? And then... Oh, they're shooting now at retreating enemies. Oh, glorious. So our archers should be in prime position for just doing damage. The heinous moment. Sigur's recently happy with the performance of my life. Wait, what, really? I honestly think, right, and I know we spoke about this briefly on one stream, I think Total War is one more bad release away from losing all faith in well, sorry. I think they're one bad release away from losing what little faith people have left, if I'm honest. I think they've got one more. Which, you know, people are like, oh, they're getting their comeuppance and that. I don't quite feel that way. There's a few people I know that work at CA and they've made some incredible games over the years. No one can deny that. It's brought all of us together here, you know what I mean? We wouldn't be here without that. So there's a certain sadness to talking about it. A certain melancholy. Please don't shoot at them, guys. Oh my god, our cannons are leather on us. You guys just try and kill them. Can you two try and hit them? I think they're about to break. They are. They're done. We've won the battle without setting foot inside. I'll take that. Oh no, I didn't mean to continue. I still firmly believe Imatech, right? If they like gave me decision making or even implemented me in the process and gave me a voice, I feel like if you gave me 2 years, I could give you the game people want. Total War Warhammer 40k will be good. See, two hands, is any of this confirmed or? Okay, we lost 26 men. How much of that was through... Almost a quarter of the enemy's kills were friendly fire. How many did our cannons kill? Not that many. Anyway, lovely little bit of clean up. Peacefully occupy. Now this is a choke point, right? They can only come across... Yeah, they can only come across here. So here's what I'm thinking. It's also a reasonable level here. What's this? Sawmills. Might get rid of that. Might get rid of that. Or do I recruit some... Anyway, this is going to be our defensive point. I'm not looking to expand too far. Ideally, what's going to happen here is these guys will be our vassal. But they won't be our vassal. Why is that?
An honest man at the front gate. Better that, I suppose, than an assassin over.
Why can't they become our vassal?
If you must, but speak carefully.
Is it because they're at war with the Shoni? From 40k. Yeah, two hands. I know you're obviously a Warhammer enjoyer, but I think they need to go back to their roots. There's a core fan base, right, that is historical titles. And it's been very much alienated, and I will fight anyone that tries to tell me that Pharaoh is a good historical title, that Troy is a good historical title, because they are deluded. They're frankly deluded. So I think they have one opportunity left to do an historical game. I don't want... I mean, I'd probably try Warhammer 40k. I would. It would intrigue me. World War One. I mean, I'd try almost any game they bring out that looks historical, as long as it doesn't have goddamn Lu Bu running about with a big dildo spear fighting 3,000 enemies. I can't stand it. It's not historical. Total bollocks. Anyway. Hi, Martin. Smart gameplay and technical changes. I still think colonial total war, or whatever you want to label it as in the modern world, you can do the change from shot and pike to sort of line infantry, and then, you know what, give them their extra 40 quid or whatever, chuck a game in where it's all about infantry basically rising, and you can give them their $40 for a new game, a new title like that. Give them it. Shogun 2 is it. Bass, Shogun 2 is a fantastic historical. No one here's going to be fighting you when you say that. Right, I think we've done our fighting for here. We've got our army landed here. We need to organise this better, because I wouldn't say it's set up how we want. We probably need some more archers here. So we have our archers here, and then in this army we probably want to take out... Why did we bring them? Whoopsie. That was a mistake. This is a very good shock army, isn't it? So I think the matchlocks might go to here. Wow, this is messy, isn't it? Right, they're going there, and they're going to go to there. Then we need to get another general, who I believe will be getting one of the next few ferries. On that note, though, we also need to transport... Oh, there's an enemy. Oh well, another enemy ship gone. And we're going to go pick up the lads here. Might wait one more turn on them. Either that or a recruiter ship at my risk. I don't have the money, I've spent it. We kind of need a general at the front, don't we? We're losing an opportunity to level people up here. That should be fine. Right, anyway, we're ending turn. I think we've done everything we kind of needed to do here. Let's see. Half pint, how you doing, man? Total War free ball sacks. Troy, Total fucking Pharaoh, literally, who the fuck asked for this? I don't know, man. There's people like online that talk about Pharaoh and they're like, oh, this guy's... And I'm just like, boring. I just can't get excited for it. And fucking hell, if they'd release another game with no naval warfare, I give up. I still don't fully trust Ando. I think Ando have 3 or 4 navies just sailing around the map with full stacks and them doing nothing, which concerns me. Troy and 3 Kingdoms. Man, Troy. Oof. The posh Kevin Bridges voice there. I'm not much of a Kevin Bridges fan, if I'm honest. I'm also going to sit down. My back is aching. Well, it's not really my back, it's more my hips. Oh god, it's gone back up the way. Trying to use my standing desk. And then we are going to oversee towns. Has the stream just went down? I just got a weird pop-up I've never seen before. I don't understand what's just happened. I was loving the conspiracies flying around though. Those were great. But I think we're back on both ends here, I think. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. But we ball, right? The lads coming here, they're getting aboard, and then this ship is going to take them. I guess this ship's going all the way, and they're going to drop off there, and that'll be our general for leading the expedition. And the other ship's going to go the other way on its ferry journey. Well, okay, that was very funny. I think Pharaoh, Three Kingdoms, and Troy are great games for the record. Please don't shut me down. I'm sorry. Our army's moving here. 2 generals there, they'll get some experience. We are going to once again be a terrible person here. We're going to sabotage the castle gates. Our man failed. We're going to incite a revolt. Excellent. Oh, okay. I honestly do not understand what's just happened though. Like, legitimately. I've never really encountered that. The stream fully crashed, and then it basically popped up saying that I needed to enter my stream key, which I definitely don't need to do. So it was a bit of a confusing minute or two there. And the question is, Kyle, how did you use your massive brain to fix it, etc., etc.? Well, guys, what I did was I pressed restart. I just shut the program, and guess what? I opened it on and back up again. The dream. Right, so we're going to move you to there, and then you guys are going to continue on your way, and you're going this way. There we go. Right. Before the stream got pulled, they floated the idea of making Age of Sail back in there in 2016. The Morning Run happened and sold like shit. Kettle booty causing technical difficulties. That being said, I am going to put this under my back again because it's absolutely aching. It's not my back, sorry, it's my hip, but it's on my lower back. More Rome 2 DLC from the Sphere Studio and Thrones of Britannia. Pulled the plug on. That and hyenas very, very publicly. Hera, how are you, man? I guess we are in a roundabout way crusading, aren't we? I'll give you that. And it's going. It's going. We're getting there. So this place now isn't happy. We will exempt it from tax. They're making me a little bit nervous there, but that's okay. Here we're going to attack one more. I'm not going to fight this one again. There's absolutely no need. We are going to... Do we just vassalize them? Yeah. Let's do that. I might even keep that Yari unit they've just gave us. Put that in there. Hey, wait there, wait there. So, is it really going to make us trade? Okay then.
Sometimes travelers meet and profit by it.
Art of the deal. I won't be that gamey. Anyway, we're trading with them now. They're our vassal. We're also going to go to you lads, and we are going to end this.
Speak plainly. Speak.
They're our vassal
quickly.
now.
Your presence is not entirely welcome.
So we just did that without actually ever having... Oh, Jesus. They are... they're getting decayed out of here, aren't they? They might not be long for this. So what we're basically going to do is micro this, leave a garrison and an army here, and then I guess we're going to go full crusade towards Kyoto. That is the game plan. So we're going to grab all these lads. I'm going to leave some Portuguese lads here, matchlocks, some archers, some Yari, maybe a katana. Everyone else is coming. We're massing the armies here, and then we're going to do like a big consolidated push. So here they're actually very happy. They're replenishing. We'll upgrade that, and we'll upgrade that, because this is probably going to be at the front. Apparently we encountered 2 new clans. Are we trading with them? I'm not trading with the Ikoiki. I refuse. And then the Suwa. I think they would peace us if we'd asked, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would.
I didn't.
I just don't want to. Or not, ball-haired. Which tournament half pint do you mean? Do you mean the nations that are there 6 of? Because if so, yes, I'm always quite keen for that. Just hoping it's there's not going to be no drama. There's always some crap going on, isn't there? I wonder if we move these cannons up and use them. Don't see why not. Right, so next turn we're going to attack these lads. You could do some ninja stuff here. We're making 10k a turn. You know something, there is no point in me overtaxing when we could be getting more growth, so I'm going to pop that down. There's no need for us. I think we've done everything. We're trying to consolidate everything here and get ourselves ready to go on the offensive, essentially. We're moving more matchlocks this way. This army's basically gathering on the coast. I'm pretty sure we could move these lads up to just join this. So many matchlocks here. And then I'll get these Portuguese lads to go maybe here, just so I've got a decent unit on each front, essentially. The Swedish team in the Euro. Oh, are they? Is there Rangers and Celtic? Are they playing at the moment? I can't remember. In fact, I think it's Rangers tonight, isn't it? And I forgot to put the lads on that ship, so they are going this way. They're going this way. They're going the other way. Right, okay. Right. And then turn again. Burn down my own towers. Now the AI's just stuck. Why did you burn down your own towers, Emitek? What the deuce? Lost Fort. Yeah, it was a pretty good game though, was it not, Martin? Like, it was kind of back and forth and you didn't really know who was winning it for most of it. I think maybe it's Rangers that are playing tonight then. Welcome back. Thank you, Floyd. I can't promise anything. There's another full stack coming. Okay, all of a sudden there's a bit more urgency here. No. Please don't reach my cannons. It would be really shite if they managed to capture my cannons and use them against me. I wouldn't be too pogged about that. They're too close to where I wanted to hold. Oh. I don't know if Noto's in trouble here. Like, they're obviously at war with Takeda. I don't really want to fight Takeda on the mountains there just now if we don't really need to. That revolt almost managed that there. Hot dang. Right here we want +2 when converting provinces. Nice. Maybe we go 1 and 1 actually. Okay, so cannons we're going to move. I don't think we really need them, do we? Move them here. You lads are then going to... I guess we're going to just double team them here, aren't we? It's actually got like a... It's not a bad army, is it? You two are going there. We can get one of them in. So... To you, swap for you. Right, then we're going to attack these guys because quite honestly we don't really want them, we don't want another army managing to come over and cause problems for us. Now we could attack them but we're not going to be able to use our cannons if we do that. However, we'll also be able to mop them up. We'll just have no cannons, which is kind of sad. We'll start it, we'll kick it off. We're going to 2-1 against Union Saint Gil. I've never heard of them. Where are they from, Martin, if you know? I'm also desperately hoping here that our reinforcements come from a good angle. And because we don't have the cannons, the enemy will feel no obligation to come to us, so we're probably going to have to go to them. Which is very poo. In my head, I like to believe that's Mount Fiji there. No one can convince me otherwise. And the reinforcements are coming from exactly where we'd have chosen, so that's cool. Terrain wise, tempted to set up here, sort of negate any of their cavalry bonuses they have. Put you lads here. I don't think they're going to come to me. They're running. That means we can basically wait in the reinforcements and just move everyone up.
Today, sir, we attack.
Today, sir, we attack America. Speaking of America, hello, Byzantium. Hope you're well, my little prince. You know, it's weird. There's obviously like the 40 units ability here. I'm also not in a hurry to... I'm not running anyone across. Like, we're quite happy to take our time here. We want everyone being kind of fresh for the fight. Just need to make sure none of them do anything daft and come at me, bro. Pot of Slag, how are you? They're Belgian. Huh. Wait, Onion. They're called Onion? Of course they are. The maps in Warhammer are dreadful. Especially the siege maps. Right, let's get a firing line set up on this sort of high ground here. So we'll pop these lads there. They can go and fire rank. We then... I kind of need to sort our archers because it's a bit of a mess and my brain gets frazzled. They're not where I want them to be here, so we're going to try and change that. Like so. Archers, is that them all? So the council archers, I know it. You lads are going to go behind. And then we have 2 you lads. You're going to go on the flank a little bit. And then we have 3 matchlocks. I'm going to pop them there just for like an overwhelming amount of fire on this flank. Behind these lads we will stick the 3 katana boys. Is this our Daimo? Shit, I think I've brought our Daimo to the front line. Okay, it's kind of fitting for what could be the final push, right? You lads are going to go there. And then our spearmen. We're very light on the melee unit front, aren't we? That being said, these guys can just go behind like so. Man, this is a hell of a neat looking army here in terms of its layout. Right, speed's going up. We're just getting everyone into position. I think everyone's running, which is a bit of a mistake on my part. My bad. The question, are they coming at me now? Oh, don't do that. I've just set up a lovely front. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. They are coming, aren't they? Ah, they bloody are, aren't they? Ugh, boring. I just set up the front line. Right, they're going there. Daimo can go this flank. Other general can go this flank. You lads are going to go out here and just offer another approach and fire an angle. Matchlocks here. We actually should maybe pull back and try and fight them on an even front. This mound's also going to make it a lot more interesting. So if we stick you lads there, Katana can go behind them there. Maybe we use this hill to advantage. Maybe you boys just go there, like so. Fire that way. And then archers, like so. Yari, again, this is annoying me that they're not all together, so we're going to change that. They're going to go there. And the last ones there are both samurai who can go here. Like so. Now, are they going to keep coming? It looks like it. Our army should be here in time. We're going to send these boys out in the flank. We're going to try and do a little bit of sniping. These guys are legit. There now. See, Martin, I'm a historical guy, right? But I wouldn't agree with you there. I don't think they're terrible. I just think there's too many of them. Now, these guys are not going to have the best of angles here. So let's put you there. And hopefully they can get some fire in there. I'd love to try and shoot their general. They're going to turn and face me? They are. We need to fire and run here. Or do we charge them? Oh yeah, bow still. Let's go. Put the fire arrows on. That's the problem with having 40 men in a unit. It just takes it going wrong once and you're kind of in trouble. You lads can absolutely just get the fire out as quick as you can. Jesus Christ, they're not going to be here in time. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Come in here, friend. There we go. These lads are charging these guns. They should take them out very quickly. They're gone already. They certainly are. We will run away from these Naginata and hide, please. Thank you. Right, how are we looking? Right, just a second. We're going to grab you lads. Get into Yari wall, please. We're going to just move up behind them. That way our Portuguese lads can retreat, should they need to, which is looking slightly more likely. Enemy seems to have a lot of light cavalry in situ, so that's something we're going to have to deal with. They are firing at us here, so let's just counter their bow samurai with our bow samurai. You lads are taking shots at something. I just don't think it's these guys, is it? Okay, half their army is now chasing our OTOMO hero unit. They're going to come here and then go there. They should be fine. Right, let's get back to here. Move you back over here. Portuguese lads, should not have let them get charged. That's my bad. Which one? Not our Daimo, right? No, not our Daimo. Oh wow, they're running. Wasn't really anticipating them running like that. They can go there. Okay. More gameplay in general. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you, man. Honestly, same. Right, you can move up. You lads are now at the back. You're probably just about shooting for a roll. They're done. Right, you guys are fine. Let's get our Yari wall. Yari amazing. Out of, in fact, Yari wall. I think we're at the point in the game where we have so many broken, powerful units that there's just nothing that the AI can muster against us that will do any sort of concise amount of damage. We've broken the difficulty is basically what I'm saying. Okay, let's go, boys. Do need to be careful, they're coming towards us. And we'll our bow samurai though, and they can shoot that way. You come here. You come here. There we go. Well, that's the thing. See, the magic, and it's not something you can easily implement and make work well, is it? And that's the other thing. No one really wants to play Total War and have a fair fight. Do you know what I mean? People play Total War because they want to do well and try and break games and get in and about them. Biz, how are you, friend? And it's amazing. Literally, what, 5-10 minutes there? This little fella just stuck into my hip. Pain's gone. Oh man, I'm going to have to actually edit this video together, haven't I? Because there's going to be 2 streams. Anyway, 600 men lost. Enemy army is basically wiped. Oh, that's a pain in the arse. Let's go finish them. Go back there, friend. Right. This army can get back in there. You can then go back about your business. E.g., get over here and continue suppressing the people. I'm also going to send you this way, and we're going to kill this army just so we can incite yet another revolt. Go back to there, and then we're doing this again. Sabotage. There we go. Oh, he's leveled up. How exciting. Sure. Let's boost your assassination. The assassin boosts are down here. Then we need to do that one so we can get these. Okay, our monks are they Christian here? 100% Christian. So you lads are going to come this way. This is the max amount. Okay, so we're going to try and incite another revolt. Failed this time, sadly. And then here again. 2 failings. Not so good. You lads are going to do your best to get back around here, and then they're going to be ready and poised to go to retake this. Okay, and then this army, this is one of our reinforcing armies. They're going to sail around here. I've got a funny feeling by the time they're here, they're probably going to be getting involved there. I'm going to do a quick check and see how much trouble we're about to create for ourselves by attacking Asakura. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head. So Asakura are allied to Asai. Asai are tiny. Yeah, we should be fine here. So we're cancelling trade. But guys, don't worry about it. There's nothing, nothing untoward going on here. Banter. Okay, here we're fine. You lads are making your way around here. That's basically our siege army, isn't it? Right, upgraded. I think this one maybe needs a wee upgrade just in case we do get attacked this direction. Tempted to upgrade that just as like a holding here. We'll see. But you're making your way around. I think the army here, where are they? Are they all together? Maybe they're all together. Then here I'm just going to get another general that can basically operate close to home. I'm going to have a couple of these lads just to operate as agents around. Right. End in turn. We're basically trying to consolidate in the east before we actually go on the offensive with our generals in position and in play. Our ferry service is regathering itself. So Asakura, I didn't want to attack them the same turn that we break our treaty with them, but we will be attacking them very shortly. Still don't trust Ando, not one bit. I think like 65, 70 blind. We've not really been rushing this, we've been taking our time. I really want to fight a siege battle there. Like we've pumped so much money into upgrading that, and I'll be gutted if we never have to defend it. Although I suppose there's an argument to be made that the fact that we've never had to defend it, the upgrades have done their job. Noto must be at war with Takeda. They have to be. Ambitious traders, thriving markets. Let's go for that. Right, boys are all here. Two of them are here. I don't think we're recruiting anything else to go to the front lines at the moment. Unless we just grab some cannons, maybe. Kind of want to more recruit things that we can't recruit at the front. You lads can get in there. Again, I'd actually love to fight this battle here, so I'm going to bring you guys back around to where you're meant to be. You guys are going to do your bit here. Try with you first. Okay. Pretty ass revolt, but that's okay, I guess. We're just continuing doing the usual stuff here. Okay, you lads are moving back to here, and that's about the extent of this side. You guys can make your way here. You can land as close to here as you can. I wonder if we're going to attack and then land them. Do we just do this? See, I don't really want to call... Watch this. Someone... Oh no, they're all joining us. Very unusual. We'll continue the siege here. Our general is going to move up behind. I think there's a general in command there, so we will do that. And you're going to swap with, I guess, you. And then I'm not going to fight this, so we don't need to. We've fought enough battles that didn't matter. Peacefully occupy. This is where it'll get interesting, because we're going to basically have to spread ourselves and fight multiple people on multiple fronts. So our army is going to land here. They'll be immediately in play, and we have two generals here, which is really cool. So we're finally able to organise ourselves into the last 16. Oh wow, good for British football then. Really want to defend here. Hoping the AI does us a favourite. So the Asakura we're at war with now. I don't think they had a trade point, but I could be wrong. Did they have here? No, they didn't. What we will do here is recruit all the trade ships so that we get the opportunity to take that. We can take that. Here we are. They're still not happy. They're really not happy. Maybe upgrade that. There we're fine. Here it is a wacky that have it. Okay. Then we've done all our shenanigans here. Yes. Okay, let's see what happens. Right, so basically next turn we'll be able to organise ourselves into a force that's going to start causing problems. So you are our main commander here. That's a deadly army here, isn't it? Tempted to move up and get ready to go on the offensive. We actually could go on the offensive. They have an army here. Cool. I'd like our cannons. I would like the cannons to the front if we're going to be doing shenanigans. So maybe I pull back and consolidate that. We reorganise our army. They're going to come to here. One of our great ferry ships is going to make its way back. Right, and then otherwise we've got a nice position here. Nice position there, it's been upgraded. And here we are kind of doing well. We'll get a church built. And then you lads could probably go to there. There we go. And end turn. The ferry ship. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't know where Dati think they're going, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Asai want peace with us. Now, unfortunately, lads, as much as I want to, we kind of need to go through you, so the answer is no. The Ando have declared war. Now, this could kick off what we've been waiting for. It kind of is going to. So we're now at war with the east of Japan, and our entire coastline is now under threat. So we're probably going to have to keep some of our ferry ships along in our on our coastline. There's also navies, armies right there. So our entire coast here is now under threat. Finally! Now it's telling us we're going to absolutely destroy them. We've got Omnibushi here. Look at this retainer. This is garrison from there along. This is going to be a cool battle. I'm actually excited for this. Awesome. Now we have properly upgraded this place. I think it's one level off the top. So we should have a hell of a defence here. The Battle of Kokura. I'm also going to quickly sort that screenshot I took in case we get any more. Now listen, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not a gaming photographer. Oh no, I've lost that screenshot. Oh man. Sad. Very sad. Don't know how I lost it. Man, look at the layers to this. You've got the little... That's as cool as hell, man. Them frames, man. Right, let's get you guys there. They are coming from 3 sides. Hell of a fort this, isn't it? So these villages as well, I take it they're going to sort of push them around. It'd be so cool if there was an incentive to hold these. Like say you've got the fort here, right? And then in there you've got one of those things that slowly replenish the ammo of units, something like that. Maybe you've got a bridge here that you can shut, like... It'd be so cool to do. Anyway, these guys are going to be the cornerstone of our defence, that's for sure. Then we've got our lads here. They're probably going to be in this area heavily. Same here. And then we've got some gunmen there and some archers. 2 samurai. Look at that for a melee contingent. That's just a garrison. So good. We've got Omnibushi. I'm really excited for this battle. I hope they bring it to me. So they're going to be pushed to fight us here quite heavily. So I think we want some of our crack gunners here, I think. Or do I want them here? Maybe I want them here, right? Although I feel like they're probably not going to come at us from the very side. Probably more likely there, and then more likely to be there. I think that's better. This area is then covered. So we're covering the approach to this. And then our archers can go like there. With an easy adjustment. So they've not been used. We select like the sort of not the most convenient of units. You lads are going to go there. You lads, we want some sharpshooters here. 2 units of Yari. They're going to be on the top. Where's our capture point? Here. Right. They're going there. 2 units of samurai retainers is absolutely class. We're going to pop them down here if we can. Again, these are the best men to be out defending the walls. They know this place. We're going to pop them there and there. There's also a gate there. Right, okay. 3 units of you lads. So let's get some sharpshooters also here. And some sharpshooters also here. And then the archers can just get on the walls beyond that. So they could also come from this side, which I feel like we're probably not contesting the way we should be. I've got a decent contingent here that we can kind of deploy should we need to. Some Yari here, that'll do, and then everyone is going on guard mode. Right. Let's go.
Prepare to defend, sir.
So can I shout outs to the AI? Wow, they're already shooting. Straight away. Dropping some bow samurai. You lads, let's get out there. We don't want to go and contest this and get in the way. Blackbird, how you doing, mate? I don't know if you're in harsh graduation. Just end the credits. It's true. Right, let's charge them. Charge them. I mean, this isn't how we wanted to do it, but I guess we're going to be fighting most of their bow units here. Our sharpshooters are kind of doing their job. Let's get the Yari wall set here. We're going to push that way and just try and pull them in here. I don't know if they're actually going to get in the walls here, you know that? They're starting to fire arrows at us, which is not ideal. They've been dragged into the melee there, which is great. I need you guys to drop the samurai, they're the biggest threat. Our boys here doing God's work. Let's go. The only thing we're missing here is some cavalry. They're actually coming pretty heavily from this side. Okay. Let's get our Yari to here. We'll try and hold this section. Move our samurai to there. They only need to be firing on one side. We're not going to Yari wall here just in case. Side's pretty much shut off. Right. You lads are... They're holding us. I'll be damned. Let's get all of you on quickfire. Where? To be fair, they've charged out the walls. I'm not that upset about that. You lads can reform yourselves over here. And we're going to move our archers to there. Hoping they'll get here and manage to counter this charge. Holding there, our boys are... They've kind of made light work of them. Start firing at their back.
A whole unit is lost.
So Yari boys here fighting Katana, which isn't ideal. We'll bring you boys here in case they do make their way up, and then you lads are going to organise there. Hell of a fort this is. Right, these boys have done their job. We're going to reform them. Archers are ploughing in the fire here. Very impressed with these guys in terms of a siege. Get into Yari wall, I wonder. Probably not quite in time. Lads, these guys must have some amount of kills. 261. Try and finish this general.
Good news, sir.
Yes.
The enemy general is dead.
Fire him, please. How are we doing around here? I kind of stopped paying attention there, my bad. Our Yari have kind of held them. We're going to pull back our bow samurai here and try and get them up the top. Here our archers are doing their bit. We're going to bring these lads to, I think, like here. This unit's going to move around and just fill the gaps so there's much fire in that way as we can. We've kept them at an arm's length, which means that our fort's basically done its job. Which is cool, obviously.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Those Yari have been absolute lads. They've held this front here for us. Bought us time, we've just been putting in fire. Our bow boys here. Look how cool that looks, man. How cool a fort is this? Hey, wait a minute. Do we have any shooters here? We do. Let's get you lads here and get ready to fire that way. No more shooters here, unfortunately. If they go there and we fire Barank into them once, twice, maybe they'll be done. Damn. Shmee, how are you, sir? Sup, good old Shmee. Still remember you with that dono to get the old ancestry. Always remember that, Shmee. It's work called. Do you say if you were bought here? Half pint. I always enjoy the Six Nations. Been looking forward to it since basically last year. It's kind of means it's kind of like a New Year thing for me. I'm like, oh, it's the next year, if that makes sense. Just got hit with an ad. Right. Well, this has been a very defiant defence, as to be said. They're coming at us from here. That is a general. They've got a lot of sharpshooting opportunities. Let's get you lads here and we'll fire them from there. They should pretty much immediately have a shot, and it'd be nice to kill another general if that's an option. Let's show your CD count. Biz, thank you, mate. If you don't mind me asking, how much is that? I might be able to do some quick maths and you'll know how much of the heating you've gave us. Amy will be over the moon. I'm really hoping to kill this general here. 58 US, damn Biz. What does the gold edition get? And thank you very much, Biz. By the way, this seems like a gamer opportunity. If anyone is buying CD keys and wants to support the channel at no cost to yourself and save money, you did the same thing. Yes, lads. Have you both bought the man? Amy's gonna get at least half an hour of the heating. Thanks to you guys. Shout outs for that. Okay, we did lose other garrison though. And the fort kind of... Oh. Are we just going to be incessantly under siege here, I wonder? Shmee, I was saying I'm always thankful for the... I remember when you were in the stream before, you did dono the money for the ancestry, and it's still something I occasionally look at, so I was just saying danka for that. For expansions. Yeah, honestly, lads, I don't know if I am going to stream it. The thing is, it's one of those things people are like, oh my god, you have to stream it, you have to stream it. What will happen is, you guys will be playing it, and then some of the people that are like, you have to stream it, they'll want to play the game, and then they won't watch because they won't want spoilers, and it just reduces your audience. A Huntsman kit, 3 expansions, and Shield of Seasons Pass. Is there going to be an online, do you think? In a good way or a bad way, Shmee? Trade agreement broken. Oh, there's a lot going on. Bribed by the enemy. What? What? You rat bastards. You rat bastards. Can't trust the goddamn Portuguese, can you? SMH. This dickhead. Can we recruit any agents here that'll counter them, though? What a dick. Right, so we're probably going to leave a general here just in case. Someone at the back. And then our ship Can we go sink any ships that are a threat to us? You're on the trade point, so we go take that. That'd be cool. Right, they've run away. It's going to give us a whack at income. Thank you. Not really a whack though, is it? Look at that trade route. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm just wondering when they're offering passes and stuff, you kind of think like, oh, they're gonna do something more. So we're at war with them now. So they can sook a fat one. And here they're also going to sook a fat one. That's just a basic ship here, isn't it? Right. So we're going to leave this ship here, just blocking this. You're going to go join there, and then we're going to go and just clear this, I guess. Lovely. And then we're going to go clear this. They're running. Why are you running? Wow, they've really run. Jesus. They go all the way over here. What the hell? Okay then. But you lads just keep doing what you do. Just continue to sabotage, cause damage, and dramas. The revolts are getting better, friends. They're slowly but surely getting better. Here we're going to take 2 goes at this. Failed. 2 failures there actually. Ouch. And then our army's getting back into situ there. So here we did manage to defend. That was pretty clean actually. We are going to do what we can here, cause problems. 1 less enemy agent. We could technically block this with our ships, but I kind of I want the battle. I want to use this fort. Trying to work my head around things as like Shmee, what you're saying is all too familiar, especially like see the wee man. Like the wee man's going to nursery now, and that just is the scariest shit in the world. Like see trusting someone that's not your immediate family or friends to watch your child. I don't know why it terrifies me. So scary. Right, I think what we're going to do here is get another 3 Yari here just so we can tax it. Basically. Not yet toxic, but you know I'm you know your boy Kyle's braced for that. Right, we're going to move to like here. You lads are going to basically be playing catch up, I guess. Then we're going to do this. So can't move the cannons. Why is that? Are you close enough that we can do this? No. God damn it. Right, what we technically need then is you to come down here and join this. These guys are full health. These ones are not, so we're going to do that, and that way they can replenish. Right. You're not happy there, so we might need to do something about that. We need to repair that still. Fix that. Fix that. Now, were they unhappy? What else was going on here? Excitement. Enemy navy withdraws. Mounting unrest. And Ekizan. We're going to have a revolt here, aren't we? That's a bit put. I need to move these lads back in at the end of the day. Right. Otherwise, I think we're actually alright. Shipwrights report. Immediately got them in. Art mastered, so we now have fire arrows. Now, do we go for way of the spear? Way of the sword? Do we start doing some of these? Diamond diplomatic could be good. We can get a new hospital there. We should probably do that. Having a little shmee. Gift check trophy, we can watch the kid for you, Randy. No problemo, easy. And then we can have like bit commands, right? That'll unlock and do certain things. Gotta capitalise off it. There's 2. So, I mean, in real life you'd sink these, wouldn't you? I love here, right, that we had 1 ship that sunk like 2 enemy ships and we've probably killed like, I don't know how many thousand enemies. I'm here for it though. And we're going to give chase still. We're going to get rid of that. And we're definitely giving chase. Construction, loads of farms being built. And then in Kaga we upgraded that building. And then down here I think we need to basically clear out this. So let's build like 2 you. And then here we'll build like 2 of you. And then they've got a port here as well. So we'll build 2 of you. Just basically try and break this and do what we can. Right, that's been cleared out. Down here we could technically go attack this, but I kind of want to use my cannons. Are they still in situ? Ooh, they are in situ very much. I don't really want to leave this army just in case they do attack, so I think we'll stand here. We'll stand here just now. They're ready to go back if we need them. Right, I don't think there's anything else that urgent to deal with. I think he leveled up. Right, we dealt with that. We're now doing Essence of the Spirit. That's fine. You guys were moving this way. We're fine in here. Unless we get some better defensive units. Not that there's much better available, really. Unless we just get some matchlocks. Tend to just get rid of these lads. Yeah, there we go. Right, wait for me. They're different. They'll look at us and our family. Our adopted and really their promise. Yeah, Shmi, that's crazy to think about and reflect on. What's crazy to me, right, is if you see pictures of me as a child and you look at, if you look at Kier, you'll know he's mine. But he looks more like Amy, but see his personality, he's me. He's absolutely me. He's so impatient for like food and stuff. It's hilarious to me. Oh shit, they're sieging us. Did not expect that. Damn. They stopped doing the voice lines in the local language. Was it Rome 2? I think so, Blind. I'm trying to think, and in Rome 2 I cannot remember unique voice lines or anything like that. I don't think there's any. Genetics frames. I mean, I think there's input we can have, Shmi, but kind of, yes. It's crazy. Man, it's so good. Ho. Same, I swear it's a fever dream, right? But I can remember... The reason I remember it is we had a battle my friend and I fought in this when we used to do the co-op stuff. And in the battle we fought... What the fuck's going on here? What the... Do we have like the worst samurai available to us here? We're having to like ship in more men. It's all our goddamn elite units. What the hell? So we're probably going to have to take some of these lads away. And ship them here just in case. No doubt they'll get bribed. Maybe we just need a general here. This place is finally happy. Pains in my assholes. Right, what we're going to do here is... I kind of want all of them being used, so we're going to move... Right, you lads are going to move up to here. And then we're going to do 4 cannons, 4 archers, switcheroo, thank you. And you lads are going to go siege this. It's kind of ass army. Anyway, their problem. Then we're going to move you lads into there. Not quite. Look at them. And I guess this army can just go back there and help just in case situations. You lads can go to like here. I think you're reinforcing there, right? No, not. We want them reinforcing mostly for experience, honestly. That's them reinforcing that. Pretty cool battle. Pretty cool. Wait, when did you get green berets? Wait, what? Signs my parents were here, but please, he said to me, groups have by your bloodline. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, do you guys ever sit and reflect, right, on the fact that, like, what was your ancestor doing 1,000 years ago? Where were they? What is this map? Look at this. It is cool though, isn't it? Like, I had a really safe garrison or so I thought out in the east there, and now all of a sudden it's tits up. By the way, is my YouTube thing still live? I don't want to click out in case it crashes again. But I tried to go live on all fronts again. I don't know if it's been successful. Is this a new map? Terrible map for cannons though. Like awful. Me on YouTube, me on Twitch. Yes sir. Where's the reinforcements coming? Right behind us. Stuff dreams are made of. Right, we want to go close but not too close here. So there's no real high ground here other than this. And it's really not that high. This is really shit for cannons. The mangonels would have been good here. Right, let's just put 2 of you there. 2 of you like there and we'll just batter away, right? It's still live. It's live on both, right? I wasn't wanting to risk a tab out in case it crashes like it did in the other situ. Right, we'll just immediately let everyone start firing and causing problems. I do need to remember they have reinforcements coming. So do we. They're coming from behind. This is probably going to be one of the coolest fights we've had in this campaign. Just putting that out there. Get everyone up as quick as we can. Our cannons are going to be doing some absolute work. Oh my god. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? You are live. Okay, it is live. It's working. Thank you for checking, friends. Did not want to risk tabbing out. That's when everyone was going tits up and we crashed last stream. Is that everyone? No, more to come. More to come. Is this going to be a full 40 stack? I don't know. Can they get up there? They can approach it from pretty much all of this. Nah, maybe not. Some of our cannonballs are hitting in the region of them. I feel like we could possibly rush the fort here and take it. Whoa. Whoa. I'd love to get a random kill here. It would make my night. Anyway, let's take out some of these towers. We've got a shit ton of archers and we'll have fire arrows now, so let's make use of that. So you lads are going to go to like
Your men have destroyed an enemy tower.
Class. General can go to there. Archers can go there and join them. You lads are going to come to here, and then once they've gathered, we'll move up, put the pressure on, and then go. Had the boys. Slag, you might be right. Right, sharpshooters, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop them on this hill, because I think they'll actually be able to fire inside. And we will send them with a veteran Yari escort. Again, I think I'm going to have to do this. Oh shit, they're actually rushing us. God damn it. Okay, we're being rushed quite successfully by the AI. Can we get some archer shots off? Maybe kill them? If not, damage them? Oh shit, these guys are going to have a field day in friendly fire, aren't they? I can feel it already. They should die here. I doubt they're going to live long. We're going to take stupid casualties, but it should be okay. AI in general is in total war, eh? Definitely not what they're renowned for. You lads can honestly hurry up and get your way over here. Oh, there! I just got what you meant, Blind. I just heard the Royal Marine voice line first time. He's popping war crying shit. I think he's about done. He's shattered. Reform. I'm actually just looking. I should probably just put all our guys here and just like fire into their fort. We could actually fire over them as well, which is obviously great. They are going to run past the fort, which I'm less a fan of. I'm also going to save some ammo now. I really don't want them charging more cavalry as they actually did a lot of damage there, so let's get some spears and support. Who I left right at the back, which was very silly of me. We have one unit of sword boys there. Come over this side. So the boys are in. They are in range to just snipe the walls, which I love. So they're going to be sitting sniping, and then we have our archers who are going to move them up, and we're basically going to put them like here, and they're just going to hopefully lob fire arrows in. Green hats for the giveaway. Okay, I see what you're saying. Back to the fire arrow button, streamer. Right here, what we're going to do, we've kind of decimated that. Let's take out this tower. You hear what you're going to shoot at. Let's shoot at that and just finish that off. These cannons, we've taken out this section of wall. This is about the only bit that remains. Might as well finish that.
Their tower is down, sir.
Let's kill the gate.
Take advantage of it.
And our sharpshooters are making their way across here. And then literally what we're basically planning on doing is setting up our men. Yeah, they can fire over each other there. They can absolutely fire over each other. So they'll be sharpshooting them in their own holding, which I love. Oh shit! There. Oh crap! I forgot about that. I literally forgot in entirety that they had a huge army coming. Now, one of the problems we might actually encounter is if they rush at us like that. So what we're going to do is get you lads, and you're going to fire quickly at them. Hopefully take them down. I hope. Failing that, though, we're going to get a wall here. Okay, you lads, we're just having a little rethink here. We're going to stick you lads here. Man, I think we're hitting that point in this game where you end up with large armies and it becomes slightly overwhelming. Like, this is verging on 40 units, and I'm looking like, You can come to here, that'll do it. Yari wall, or not quite a Yari wall, but we're going to move them up in front of the lads.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted.
They've dropped them, let's pull them back. You lads, that is. Back to here. And then our spears, our veteran lads, they can move down and hopefully shore up. Then come to here. I'm turning them off fire at will. You guys will probably need to remind me of that. And then you lads are going to... They're not going to get any area wall because you're engaged. These guys are going to friendly fire and like hell, so we're going to move them to like here. One general move up. Other general can move to here. Tana boys can come here. The reinforcements are still coming in. So let me move these.
Victory is assured, sir.
Wow, okay. Veteran Yari are going to pull back. Wow, just masses of men just retreating around us. It's kind of wild to watch. These lads are shooting as well now. Right, let's just take 3 of them and we'll move them in front here and we'll just shoot into the castle. Right, we've taken out this gate. That gate's still functioning, so let's get you lads and try and take that out. And then you lads, do you reckon you can hit this gate? You lads have taken out that tower. That wall's gone. Yeah, we're fine. I don't think the AI's coping with the pathing for this battle too well, if I'm honest with you. Archers, what are you up to, lads? A bit too far away, we'll just change that. Yari. Let's break the formation, we'll move up and get closer. Samurai cavalry retainers coming towards us. Wow, really coming towards us. Move the boys up, let them do what they do. The boys come to here. Royal Marines. Hearing it again now. Right, you lads can begin firing at will again. Just pick off the defenders from afar. I don't think they're going to be friendly firing, right? It's perfect firing angles, if I'm honest. Hammering the defences here. These lads are going to move them closer to the walls, but again, we've learned the hard way, we don't get too close to the walls. At this point, we could probably make our way in. I don't know if I will yet. I kind of want to let our samurai have some fun. We've got these elite samurai units we've recruited. They've got upgraded armour and melee attack, and we've never really used them. Kind of want to send them in and let them have some fun. But I guess we'll enter the fort at least. Gonna let our veteran katana boys be first through the gate. Just gonna let them fire at will. Our veteran Yari, I'm going to leave where they are, I think. They're ready to basically move in and protect these guys should they need it. Really, forget the fact that the source of the smoke is really good effect. Like, it looks good. Our veteran boys, let's get them through the gate. First through. Odani! Next two units ready. Next three there. We're going to send in our new general. I'll get some experience here. Forming a nice orderly line, correct. What I'm actually going to do is very quickly just get that screenshot ready. There we go. There's one. And then I really want to get a screenshot of the boys coming in here. Look at the chaos unfolding. How good does this game look? 10, 15 years old, man, and look at it. Try to figure if I want to try and like grab it from the gate, or maybe I let some of the lads push through. It looks so good, man. I'm always kind of, I don't think humbled's the right word, but I'm always blown away with this game a bit. Like, the edge of it and still how good it looks. My friend's back in a moment. Sorry guys, the wee man there was a little bit upsetty spaghetti. Anyway, massive resounding victory there. Didn't really expect anything else. General has increased, which is what both of them have leveled up, which is excellent. And we are absolutely going to repair that. And he is now, wow, maximum level, I think. +1 morale, or what do we want? +1 charge bonus for all cavalry. +1 morale for the general and his bodyguard. I'll take the cavalry bonus, I think. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. Converts provinces. I don't think I can say no to that. Some of this is class. So what happens if we boost that? And that's him basically done. He's got 4 points left. +10 morale to all units, but it makes his unit useless, obviously. My god. Some of this is insane, like +25% ammunition. You know how big that is? Could we grab that? My god, we could. But I kinda want, I mean I definitely want that. Still sphere, like you can't say no to that. But then we're not getting the ammunition one, so I guess we're doing that. That. Anyway, we've got a max level general, which is cool as hell. I thought he'd leveled up, but maybe not. No, I'd imagined it. Right, have they got a garrison here? They do not appear to it. I will siege that quite happily. We're repairing here, and then we've basically got our choke point here. What I honestly might do is take Wakasa and then peace, I think. Now, I kind of want to just keep digging in here and let them honestly keep coming at us. It doesn't bother me. And then I think we need to move you down this way to deal with this. So let's go. And then what I think I'm going to do is just cancel our naval recruitment. Like, we've honestly got what we kind of need to... We've already got in place what we need, is what I mean. It's just going to be a turn or so to get here. Anyway. Clan destroyed, the Asai. I can't remember where they were, if I'm honest. Yeah, we could trade with the Shogunate. Now, do we want to? Because we're definitely going to end up...
Speak your pretty speech,
I'm going to threaten
but do
them
not imagine
to
for
become my
one
vassal.
moment that
Did their temperament just change?
I have better things to do than...
I think it did. Now technically we could trade with some of these folk. Although I think we might end up having to fight through them, so we don't want any treaties. Not with the Ashida. Now the Su, or Sui, we could probably peace with. Shiba I'm not going to fight. They were dragged into this. No, they want to fight apparently.
Carefully.
Well, that's that, I guess. So the Noto, I'm looking for someone if there's any marriages we can make, but it does not look to be the case here, does it?
Say what you must.
Why don't you have your whole island? We have a vassal, and I'm basically slowly working on undermining them blind from the inside, as you're about to see. But there's already a revolt there. I guess we'll go kill it. You're going to fall back to there. And we're basically doing this rinse repeat. We're trying to basically cause revolts. It's getting better. Slowly getting better. We're using Guile to try and get what we need to do here. It's the long short of it, blind get. And then here, what we're doing, we've got 2 more gunners. We're keeping some lads there just in case. We've got a European ship here in case. But I think what we'll probably do is try. We're not going to go chase that down. That'll be almost all of our movement gone, I think. I mean, we can maybe get there and get back. Where are they? Are they there or are they here? Let's just go make sure. Where did they go? They're there. Right, let's kill them. literal fleet of trade ships. Pambreed. And our camera's screwed up, but it's reset itself. Emotional. Right, you are going to make your way back to here. Is that an enemy ship? No, we're at peace. And then this bad boy is making its way down here to break this siege, because that seems to be where all of our trade income's getting cut off here. So this needs to be cleared. Desperately needs to be cleared. Continuing doing what we do there. We're defending here. I think we'll go here and we'll sabotage. Failed, but it leveled up, so that's cool. Monk disguise. For that. Okay. Our navy here's a random trade ship that we don't want. That can go in the bin. This ship's damaged, but I think we probably want to sink this. Thank you very much. And then what we can do is come here, get rid of these guys. Thank you again. And then this bad boy needs repaired. Don't really fancy losing these. Definitely don't fancy losing these. Keep them afloat, please. Okay. As long as the Shoni don't betray us, I think we're in a good position. Very good position. Sonic boom. Yes, sir. Now, if we attack them, saying this is actually going to be a close fight, I don't like that very much. I would have treated outside the... I kind of want to get a few more lads inside there just in case. That should be okay. Right. Bit of an awkward situation we've landed in here, if I'm honest. Now this, I don't really want to fight. I might just continue the siege and... I don't know, I should really just get it over with, shouldn't I? I'm going to occupy this. I feel like we need our own holdings here so that we can kind of defend and dig in. So we're at war with them. We can't finish them, I don't think. I don't want to really lose any units. So, let's go in here. Ando, we are never really going to fight. At the opposite end of the map.
I do not wish to listen to you, but...
Apparently they want to fight. The Asakura, again, they still want to fight. Okay. Again, it doesn't make sense to threaten these guys.
Welcome, my friend. I have all...
They're Christian, so we'll be okay with them. Saito, I think we're going to have to end up attacking them. Maybe not. I mean, Kyoto's there, so we either go this path. Oh yeah, this is it. We basically border them already. So technically speaking, we could end this playthrough tonight. I don't know if that's something we should do or not. I mean, what we got? An hour and a half left. We could probably siege Kyoto and take it. That's doable. Where's our Daimo then? Did we not ship him over here by accident? Or is he over here? I cannot remember. Ah, he's here. Our Daimo's here. These lads are pretty incredible at defending, so I'm got faith there. Let's just end turn. Let's end turn and see what happens now. I always think Date's got one of the best looking Mons in the game. I think it just looks good. It looks clean. And we've just lost income. So I think we're going to go through one of those crappy things where the enemy's just sieging our ports at the right time and taking our trade income. And here they come again. I mean, do I really need to fight this again? The game is definitely saying no. That's ridiculous. But we spent so much money upgrading this place. This is what happens. Like, it makes sense. I think we might look this turn to end a couple of the wars we've found ourselves in. I think it could be the move. Any more bribe? Oh my god, there has been. I was going to make a joke about there being more bribes there, but there actually has been. I have to exempt this. We really need some Mitsukis here. Do we have a... I mean, could we spare this general? We definitely could. Right, so you are coming to here. God damn. How bad's the public order? -1. So if we just send, like, what, you to there, that should fix it. Right, we're minus a big whack of money. For God's sake, man. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Clan destroyed. Don't know who you are. We've taken this place. We are replenishing very nicely. There's no enemies there. Let's go finish you off. So who's this? Sayone. Now they're kind of job done there. We're not at war there. So what we're going to do... Grab this army. Going to grab this army, bar these two, and they're going to move to here. And we're basically going to prepare our, essentially, final assault. It's time. It is time. Where's our cannons? They're there. Right. So what we'll do here is we'll take the veterans. I'm going to leave the katana behind. Leave them. And they're going to move behind as well. So this is our army moving in. I could probably have done with a bit more... probably could have done with a bit more melee. I don't really want to end up a massive scrimmage. We're at war with them and they are blocking our trade, so they need to die. That's at least out for our negative income. Right, any other ships available to us that could go do some work? We can go sink them. They've run away, which is cool. We're going to move you here and just go on a patrol essentially. Must have felt crazy being in like a sort of warship this time, like a man of war. Imagine just sailing around and there'd be not much that the locals could do against you. Right, we've got our ship here. No one we can attack there. You're coming down here. Once we've attacked them and we end this, our income should shoot back up to like the insane amounts that we had. 5.8k is not insane, but it's not terrible. You're going to there. You're going to go to like there. If he's there, this is blocked off. They either have to go around us or just give up on their hopes and dreams. The dream. That's fine. Mama, how are you? Deb, hello to both of you. Wink, wink. Right, we've got another army here. I'm wondering if we move them up to this direction, then once they get here, if we go on the offensive. Here we're just continuing to sabotage and cause problems and inciting revolts. This needs to... We need to get a better army here, man. They're demoralized. I'm getting to the point I'm honestly thinking about just attacking them. We can't afford to repair that just now. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right. I don't think there's any other armies here just now. We just did a quick check. So we're gearing up and then we're going to go and assault Kyoto. Bit miffed at this situation. It's kind of frustrating me. End turn again. Let's see what they have in store. Again, I meant to actually check to see if we could end any of these wars before I ended turn, but here we are. Apparently we're going to win this one. Nice. Lost a ship, won a ship. Basically kept the trade income the same there. Ando seem to be a real sort of naval power. Most of their damage they're doing to us, and the threat has been from the sea. What the hell is going on here? Look at that. Pirates are back. Interesting choice by them to attack us there. A crushing defeat. They've technically... I think we've had a blockade on that section for I don't even know how long. They've bit off more than they can chew there, though. Yeah, I think we've had a blockade there for I don't know how many years in game, but a long ass time. Big man here's leveled up. Right, and then here, still got Vassal going on. That's better. That may be able to threaten a little bit. Right, so what we need to do here is kill these guys. Right, they're Pambreed, and he's leveled up. That's our diamond, so that's obviously good. Oriabun. I'll take the generals on Flint Radius. I wonder if we make him a pacifist. We've converted, and yeah, let's do this. Let's try this. This is cool. He's a Christian pacifist. That's our roleplay just now for... oh, God damn it. That's our roleplay just now for a leader. He just became a pacifist. Here we can finally repair it. And what we need to do here is just scupper that. You're going to move back to blockade in this area. You can come down here and repair, I think. They don't hate us, they don't hate us. We'll move you to there, that way. Oh no, this needs repaired. My bad. Right, we're fine here. You can probably move up here and we'll start trying to get like a small conventional Japanese ship navy there. Now I wonder, do we move in Kyoto? Like we kinda can. If we attack the Shogunate though, is everyone going to hate us? They have no dealings with anyone. Can we get there in one turn though? Right, what I'm going to do is, we've not done a manual save. So we're 83 turns in. We've definitely been taking our time in this playthrough. We've not been pushing the offensive here. So I think we're going to go in here. We're going to select the Shogunate, and it is time.
I do not wish to listen.
Everyone's joined us. They have a full stack outside. This is a fight. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know how this is going to play out. Oh, have we been too confident here? Kind of feels like we might have been. Right, anything here? High seas attrition, we got rid of them. We're fine, right. We kind of need to get back onto transporting reinforcements to here because we don't have a great deal. I'm also going to move these lads up because I don't know if we've bit off more than we can chew here. Got a church here as well. Well friends, this is probably going to be the sort of big battle of this campaign. So in here, it's now given us the win. That's some army, man. It's not even a bad army there, is it? Right, can we get more units in here? I'm trying. I can't figure out if this is 20 stack or not. Let's check. We can get 2 more units in. Okay. So do we go for guns? Yari. Go for archers. I think we fight this turn. I think that makes sense. 3,200 in the bank. Don't really want to just spend it because we can. Still don't trust these guys. Ran away. That's good. If we go to there and then do that, they're not reinforcing, but it's kind of shit having to kill one of our units, which is essentially one of our elite units that we brought here. That's a genuine gutter. Need to get more churches built. Right. Let's kind of roll the die here, right? I wonder if we can end any of our wars. Ando, do you still want to fight? They do not. We will trade. I'd like to get a hostage, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. And I'll take some money. Yeah, we're not super swimming in it just now, so Asakura again. I don't really want to continue fighting them, but apparently they want to continue fighting, so that's great. The Ashida, technically speaking, we can have some dealings with them.
I did not think you had the courage to come before me, but
Saito, again, we don't really want too much fighting going on here.
Your pretty speech.
Anyone else? So the Suwa, I think we've done enough damage to them that I'd be happy to end this.
Honest man at the front gate. Better that. I do not wish to listen to you, but politics makes for strain.
And I'll take something from them. They have caused us inconvenience. Okay, apparently I won't. We'll just be trading. So that's us ending the war with what I would argue is the biggest threat against us. I've kind of cleared this up. Shiba, they still at war. They want to. Apparently Shiba want to keep fighting, so that's great, I guess. Right here, we've kind of... Yeah, this place is going to be fine. We're repairing this ship. Repairing that ship. Ended the war with them. We've weakened them as well. Okay, friends, it's time to go in. Really, really, really big battle here. One I'm really looking forward to. OTOMO Kyoto Siege. Oh, guys, this is sort of the battle of the campaign. Let's see how this plays out. Actually, I don't know if I've seen Kyoto on this map. The question is, what is that thin sliver connecting it? Is it a wall? Is it a road? Is this 2 castles? Like, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to seeing this. Hey, Blaine, we're not playing Hearts of Iron, bro. Oh my god, my back. Oh. Okay. Wow, it's more like a historically accurate one. Is it the same speech? You'd hope not.
お主らの大将として誇らしく思うぞ。お主らほど幾多の合戦を経ておらんわしだが、この戦では皆を勝利へ導く。敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。
Oh, this looks like somebody you don't really want to defend. If we're honest, this is more like a normal battle. The other problem we have is we have no idea where the reinforcements are coming from. This is massive. Yeah, this map's probably not what the enemy would want. Now, we don't know where the reinforcements are if we deploy here, but at least kind of close to our men. I don't know if we should just do this. I think we will. Put you lads here. You lads here. Guns can just go there and we'll make a move to get them in a position when we can. Katana here. Veteran boys here. General can go there. 2 units of archers.
Today, sir, we attack.
So this is kind of whack. Our armies are obviously very poorly positioned here. And we have no idea where the enemy's reinforcements are coming from. Are they charging us? Not really. Oh shit. They're going to be hitting us on 2 sides. If we go over here, we can. Oh, that's something then. Let's get here. If I did not have cannons, I'd probably somewhat abandon our position there. Right, let's just figure out what we're doing. Now they're going to come at us from this side, and that's like their big elite army there, which is a total pain in the arse. Well, this is not how you'd want to play this. We're going to have to fight them. This army's the bigger threat. We need to face up against them. If we lose our cannons, we lose our cannons. The boys here are slowly making their way here. Looks like they're actually going to defend this. It's not the map or the ground I'd have chosen, put it that way. You're going to go there, lads. We're going to get our shooters lined up there. 4 years of experience. Oh, hi Gus. Gus has made his way back in a seat. You boys are going there. Then archers lining up behind. We're probably going to have to go over and micro this, I'd say. Right. Let's be careful of those lads. What way are you guys facing? That way. Okay, interesting. Now, interestingly, they don't seem that keen to come and actually fight us there. So, let's move up to here and see if we can range them. Now, even though they have no Daki, etc., I think our elite upgraded boys are going to be pretty class against them. Now, I think our cannons are firing, but these boys are getting in position, which is good, and they are now firing. What's this coming at us? Yari Samurai. I don't know if they're going to manage to engage us here if we're going to do enough damage. I kind of want to back these guys, but I also don't want to lose them. You guys run. You guys run. You guys run. Oh shit, that's cavalry coming at you. Take my fire. Well, we kind of need to manage this a bit better. I mean, the AI's got lucky more than being like super competent. They've kind of divided their attention here, which I don't think it's going to work well for them, but yeah, we're coming around. We're trying to put pressure on them and have them come and fight us, but we can't make them. Here we managed to see them off. They're taking quite a lot of damage here now. Managed to see off those light cavalry. We're going to reform the line. We get our gunners out in front. Back on fire well. Archers are coming back in. Man, I'd be gutted to fit. Oh shit, they've got more guys just immediately coming at us. Okay then. Let's get them reformed. Hopefully get information pretty quickly. They're not going to be. They're just kind of taking the fire here. But baffled at this. AI's not showing its strengths at this moment, unfortunately. We are going to reorganize those best we can. Our cannons should be doing a hell of a lot of work. I don't think they are. Move these lads to here. Move them to there. Archers can go behind. Okay, we should be decimating them. Samurai bow retainers coming towards us. Let's see if we can take them out in a volley. They'll obviously do a bit of damage to us, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? There's another bow retainer there coming towards us. And they're gone. Move you lads to here. Put them there, they should be fine dealing with it. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to contest with this fire barrank here. They're not going to be around for long. So they're coming over to basically... They're going to defend in sort of depth there then, I guess. So we've got 3 you lads. We're going to move you to there. And then right behind. We're going to do that. With Archer Renice in support. And General number 2, who is there, he's going to move up behind. A random spearman there that the game seems to keep forgetting exists. You guys shooting, yeah? Sooner rather than later, honestly. There's no way they're reloading. They'll be standing doing nothing for I don't know how long. Please shoot. God damn it, man. Wow. Oh, that went well eventually. Here we have routed pretty much all of them. I'm going to grab everyone with a matchlock and get them over here. Archers are joining in on that, and then our samurai can sort of shore up as one unit. Cannons, let's just hold fire just now. They're sadly going to be out of range, which is shit, but what are you going to do? Lads here have been absolutely hammered. Has to be said. We cannot replenish them, re-recruit them here, so they need to be pulled back basically. We might just retreat them away. The amount they can help is very limited. So if they're going to have more cavalry just coming at us and trying to test our boundaries. Cannons have just about got kind of everyone out the way that can cause problems, so we're just going to let them fire at will now. And use their ammo. The enemy's sort of consolidated between both our armies, which is good and bad. Gotta get them out of there. Does look as if a few more of them's going to come towards us. I think we're going to do that. And then that. That, and then General's going right in behind. Okay. Then here we're going to try and just push from this side. Again, this is literally nightmare fuel to fight in. You'll see what I mean, like, look at the pathing in here. You know, how do you defend that effectively? It's very difficult. Boys here are basically enemies out of range now. So if we maybe come to like here, we can maybe fight them. So go. Who's next? These lads. They're coming to have a go. Samurai bow retainer. We are just hammering them with volleys here. There's the Hattori ninja army. Worked really. Oh shit! Yeah, grenades would be really good there because it'd be like almost no line of sight. Yeah, blind. That's a great shout. This is almost their dream sort of terrain, isn't it? I want to get my gunners up there. I really want to get my gunners up there. You know what? And my archers. Yeah, we're going to take this hill and fire into the town. That's the plan. And then what I'm going to do is move these lads. I suppose we engage them. And then once we've taken them out of the game, we can sort of reevaluate. Oh, someone coming at us. Nope, just a Yari Samurai. They don't have the slightest clue what they want to do. Nope, they're coming. They're coming. Right, boys. Yari wall, please. A beefy Yari wall, maybe add. Then we're going to get our archers. They're going to take position, ideally behind the hill, and be firing over it. Turns out the enemy's changed their mind, so we're going to undo the Yari wall and do this. I think they're coming again. But honestly, I don't think the AI know what they want to do here. That's our dream position, what we're setting up now. If we can get into that, we're going to be sound. Our guns apparently are just short of them. Just need to be careful none of these rogue units decide they're coming at us from the flank or whatever. You lads to there. You lads to there. You lads to there. You lads to there. Right, there is a unit here kind of getting a bit excited. It's a light cavalry, so that's an advantage, I guess. We just don't want them charged into our gun boys. If we do that, they shouldn't be able to get around us. Should be kind of shored up. Light cavalry's not going to do shit, we're just going to do a lot of archer friendly fire. Hoping they're done, but hard to tell. If we put them there, they're on that side. They're on the very top of the hill firing in, basically. We just need to kill these archers. They're the biggest threat to us just now. We can then move these lads to the top of the hill and put fire arrows on. That's fire arrows, let's go. They're still not firing at these guys. I suppose it is absolutely terrible terrain, isn't it? We put you guys up there in the high ground. Can you use that to your advantage? Right, we're putting pressure on them from two sides now. That's obviously good. Oh my god, what are you lads? What are you doing, man? To here. That's a general coming at us there. That is a light cavalry. Our general here has boldly thrown himself in. These boys are absolutely unleashing volleys. They have been charged here and I was not paying attention. Right, there's kind of a massive fight going on here, multiple fronts. I'm probably going to have to accept that this isn't going to be superbly microed and just deal with what I can here. There's two generals in here fighting one of our guys. That's not going to go well. We're not really breaking them or anything here. It's not going too hot actually. Go on the veteran units and bring them over here. Lads here are fighting a samurai katana. That's not going to go well. They're actually breaking us here. Yeah, samurai retainers are kind of no joke, aren't they? You lads should be absolutely annihilating them. You've got a clear view down that street of what's coming at you. There is no excuse to be not annihilating them. Again, these lads are too expensive in case we end up having to really defend this place, so we're going to pull them back. And you lads just need to be on the walls in case anyone decides they're getting excited and coming at us. Those are archers, so they can go behind. You two can go there. You can go there, you lads can get in there. Oh shit. Pull them back. Someone coming this way now. How are we doing over here? Kinda... Or basically just stop microing. Shite. That's a bit of a gar. He only just got here. But we are fighting the majority of the good units here. And here they've kind of broke through. What are they here? That is samurai. Yeah, we don't want to be charging them with our general here. Let's get these boys formed up there. They should be able to hold it. You lads can, in fact, come. Oh, the omnibushi's here. At least he was proud. That's true. That's very true, Blind Ged. I mean, he's his losses have not been in vain, is one thing we could say. And he's going to charge into the samurai bow retainer. He's somehow kept these lads alive as well. They're still sitting doing their bit. They've just got no fire and angle just now. The crazy thing is we're still not cracked this here, have we? Oh shit! The omnibushi have went straight to source. Oh damn! You guys want to fire a volley? That would be super cool. You did a lot of damage there. The cannons! Jesus, no! Oh my god, no. Holy shit. They've just killed like most of our general. They killed a third of my general unit there. With that volley. Holy shit, that was deadly. And like the worst way that something can be deadly. Look at that there. The streets of Kyoto are running red. Right, here we've done a good bit. We're going to move the lads to... How are we going to fight these bloody choke points, man? It's going to be hellish. You lads make your way in there. You lads can make your way in there. You lads can make your way in there. Omnibushi done? Hope so. It seems that way. Archers can move behind, and what we're going to do is set you lads up there. We'll set these lads then up. They might be able to fire over here actually. That's what I'm thinking and hoping. But they should be able to fire on their own. These lads are... We'll be able to do something here. Let's fall them back. And let's have you lads go here just to disrupt. Gonna have you lads go there. And then 1, 2 of you are gonna go there. They're ready to charge and intercept if our opportunity presents. These lads are resting before they engage these Yari samurai. Not sure what these archers are doing. These lads are going to get a breather, and then we're going in here. That's my plan anyway. That's better. That's what we want. Drop as many of them as we can. Charge the lads in. Let's go.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Coming that way. Keep our wits about us here. Let's try and fire at these lads if we can. And let's charge it. Oh shit, we're just been a penis again, haven't we? Charge them. 2 units of katana here, we're going to send them that way. And we need to look after our daimyo now. Well. Trying to burn it. Listen, I got excited, okay? What can I say? These will, yeah, we'll get these lads up on the wall, let them do some shooting in. You're going to come in here, boys, and then we're going to try and charge on the flank. And you boys are going to go all the way in. Are we? Maybe not. Right, we've kind of broke them a bit here. Let's get our archers to there. Wait, what? They were fighting Yari Samurai here. Didn't even realise. Might actually put these boys up in the hill and just have them do some shooting. But our cannons ran? Why did our cannons leave? Did I tell them to leave? Maybe I told them to leave. See, I don't understand how they're not getting a shot there. These lads up here. These lads can start moving towards the square. We're going to try and push in. You boys need to run them. We need to break them and run them. This is our opportunity. If they charge you again, you're dead. Oh god, come on. It's so painful watching this thing close, isn't it? That's them done. Good lads. Right. You boys are just all going to go in there and converge. You boys are coming here to converge. You boys are going up the walls just to cause problems. You boys are going to come here. Archers can fall back. Going to move the general and we're going to pop a war cry. This is like our general. Like he is the general, if you know what I mean, from this playthrough. It's kind of led us on all the big sort of engagements. Plus I think he instills fear. I don't know how well these guys are going to hold.
Victory is assured, sir.
I like that this is basically encouraging you to... Well, it's not encouraging you, it's making you fight essentially just a normal battle. But that's what this basically is. It's just a normal field battle. Who's this now? Katana Dojo Samurai. Let's turn around and fight them. They're rank 3. That's fair. I am going to take the win here. That has been a hard fought win, actually. It's been a hard Kyoto win. Well, we have Kyoto. I don't fancy defending that place. Although I imagine if you put the... I don't know how effective cannons would be if we put them on the wall and have them obviously dish out the fire. We lost 2. That's our... It's probably the hardest battle we've had. We obviously lost a general, which is rough. But we have Kyoto. Imperial recognition. Apparently we're now noted, guys. Kyoto captured. We must control it for a year. What do we have here? A Buddhist temple. Can we destroy that? Yes, please. I'll upgrade that. I don't really want that. Right, so in here, what do we have? Pretty good army. I think we'll remove some of these cannons, send them to the back. So these lads can go back towards Wakasa, and then in here we want to sort of micro this a bit. So the shooters are definitely good. They're definitely good units. Right in here, I don't know what we want. I think we'll take them. And I kind of want the veteran boys here. I kind of want them. We won't get any use of the garrison though. So maybe here we remove a couple of these lads. We send them and them back the way. They go back to Wakasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a full army. So these guys are all extra basically. Move them to here. Unless we keep the veterans in there and we get rid of like these just regular dudes. So maybe you two are going to go into here. With one of them making it already and the other one moving that way. You lads can combine, and then this army is going to retreat, and then we have an actual Ando, did you own that game Cataclysma when you played it? It's on CD. I do have. I think I got given a key for it from Hooded Horse, but I've never played it myself. No, that's a lie. I did. Very unique. Sorry, I got mixed up with a different game. Very unique game. I always like studios that maybe try something a little bit different or out of the ordinary, and that is very much that. I did, yeah, sorry, I got the game confused. It's a really cool wee game. Would recommend checking it out. For surezies. Right, you lads are coming in there. Now, will everyone now hate us? That's my question. Just realised that we don't have everyone in jobs. We've got that, we don't have that, and we don't have that. There we go. Yeah, I'd recommend it, man. It's pretty good. Right, anything else going on here we need to be worried about? An honourable death, clan destroyed, Ashikaga's deed. Realm divides happen, we've got a -20, so folks going to start getting mad. Let's see how much war's declared on us towards the end of the turn here. I think we also need to get back on this and start recruiting, including here. With our badass samurai we can get. I'm not going to get veteran Yari. Let's get some normal dudes. I like them. Okay, let's see what the game's got in store for us. I'll be surprised if we don't get a couple of war declarations here. As soon as you get realm divide, all your vassals, everything, they tend to just turn on you and be like, yeah, you're not our boy. Not the way you used to be. Which is kind of rough. Kakizaki. Don't know if I've had many dealings with them really. Oh man. I don't know if this will ever stop being funny, this little naval movement that the AI seems to do. Makes me laugh. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but no one's declared war on us yet. Very unusual. Shiba's trying to sail round us there on the point. That's interesting. Okay, mounting unrest. In Omizo. I think we should be able to sort it by doing that here. Almost replenished within one turn, which is obviously really cool. Let's get that upgraded. Got a temple here and a siege work. So weirdly, we'd seem to have skipped a research there, which, I mean, I'm happy with. I'll take it. Pent for burning down that temple. That temple is being burnt down blind, and we are roasting marshmallows on it. Hope that makes you happy, man. Good night, though, man. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Again, we're just recruiting some new units here. We have the black ship, which is probably going to be our latest ferry. And here we're just recruiting a few units. Okay, there we're fine. Everything's gone alright. Okay, we basically hold Kyoto now. Success, glory, everything's going well. In theory. We need to keep up what we've been doing here and just hope this works eventually. Still have a revolt. There's apparently a revolt here, I just don't know where. Absolutely no idea. Right. This was one of our... I was going to turn into an offensive army. Still need to recruit a few units though, which we don't have money for just now. Anyway, one of the factions we're at war with have tried to go around us here. That's not going to work. Let's retreat back to here. That way they're blocked again. Peace with them. Okay. I was honestly expecting the AI to come at us with more resistance. I thought we were going to have an absolute snowballing of war declarations on us. We've taken Kyoto 4 turns, calling that a year in game. That's the victory. Taking the win. And yeah, I don't think this will be a simple VOD. I think I'll need to download both of the VODs from this and actually edit into a single video. Man, I don't want to say what I'm thinking, right? But the diplomacy has not been bad in this playthrough. Okay, I've said it. We've not had any crazy declarations. Most people have been pretty by their word. Which is unusual for Shogun. We'll see if it continues though. Casa's not happy now, but that's about to change because they're going to be replenishing. And then here, what we'll do is, they are rebels, we'll go finish them off. Got 2 armies here. Go back into our hold. 31 public order we have there. Ridiculous. Right, construction, mostly churches, etc. going on, quartermasters. Yeah, I want to recruit as many like beefy samurai, etc. as we can here. Do we want more of you lads? I shouldn't need it. Once we've grabbed them, we'll get them on ship and then we'll head to the front. I think what I'll also do here is get another couple of generals ready and send them on their way as well. Right, what have we got here? So you can go and block that, and then we have a ferry ship available here. That's just a regular ship here. So you're blocking this, no one can attack us there or get through. It's quite the descriptive bedtime there, Abyss. Again, refuse to trade with the Eco-Ike. Shiba, you still want to be at war? I can't understand that mentality there. I think we're only at war with 2 factions now. So that's cool. Public order here is pretty solid. Quite a number of units here, kind of redundant now, if we're honest. They've been stationed there for a good while, I thought. His favourite part. What story did you read on tonight, BK? Like a little prince. I can't believe that Mitsuki bribed like my most elite units I'd sent to defend. That's frustration. Weirdly, we've not been at war with anyone at all on Chosokabe's island. Brian learns to drive a car. Missed opportunity. Surgery buzzing has been completed. Oh man, we could go try and take that. Right, the boys here are ready. We're going to move them onto their ship. And they are going to make their way as reinforcements. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a test here. So, if we do that, right. I'm testing something here for longevity. We're going to bring them here. The black ship is the ship that's going to have used its movement, yeah? So, we're then going to move the medium boon to here. The black ship's going to move to there. And the army's now on a ship with full movement. So technically you could gamer this, couldn't you? Like very easily. I think we'll move you to here. Construction, Kyoto, there's a lot being built, and they can be upgraded as well, which is good. Slowly converting to Christianity. Right. Back up here. Can't give up on this. Cannot give up. And he's leveled up. Big man's getting there. I don't think we're going to end this campaign, sadly, with these provinces in our hands. It feels like it's kind of not meant to be. It would be nice to have the entirety of the islands, but here we are. All the lads leveling up here, which is cool. Boost that. The man's going to be a pro at inciting unrest. Oh guys, I think we could probably end this as a win. And I kind of want to ask you all if you want to see more from this. Or I don't know if this playthrough is kind of dead. We're producing some very high sort of high quality units. We can ship them around the map just about anywhere in like 5-6 turns. I don't think anyone could challenge us. I could probably turn this into a 50-part series where we end up fighting for the entirety of the map, but I don't know if I have that in me. Oh yeah. Plus, it's actually quite late and I'm absolutely exhausted. So guys, I think we'll take this as a win unless there's a massive outcry and like comments, feedback in Discord for more Shogun, more. So yeah, really fun. Again, I would recommend if you are watching, you fancy a different breath of Shogun, check out the mod list, which is in the description, and have a go at it. The expanded map, it looks obviously absolutely mental here. It kind of is, but it is very fun. It does work well once you get into your groove, and there's points that just don't matter, and the economy is just so much stronger, which is good because more factions, not just yourself, can field bigger and better armies. But guys, I really do appreciate you all watching. We're ending. We control all of Kyushu directly or indirectly. We have a very strong holding to the north of Kyoto, and we actually almost entirely control Biwa Lake. We could probably take it within a few turns if we wanted to. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if there's an army on the map that could challenge that in an open field or in a defensive battle. I don't think there's an army that could challenge it. So guys, if you have been watching on the YouTubes, I appreciate all of you. This might end up being edited into a single video. I don't know, because it's kind of screwed up. But you take care of yourselves and we'll see you soon enough. Goodbye.